fund, which helps sustain, and the buyback, the staking rewards provided by the positive rebase, saying that the lit fund will be bridged to multi-chain farming to increase exponentially. There's an auto compounding token, crypto's first auto staking auto compound token at the highest fixed APY that we talked about before with that hyper burn program. Looking at the tokenomics here, Libero, like we said, is on the Binance Smart Chain with an elastic supply that rewards holders using a positive rebase formula. Yes, an elastic supply. If we saw that look at the total max supply right here is at a number over $1 trillion, crazy high number with that crazy high fully diluted market cap. They have an automatic liquidity pool that 5% of the trading fee is returned to liquidity, ensuring Liberal's increasing collateral value with a 3% of the purchase and 5% of the sales go to the treasury. And then they have that lit buyback fund where they buy back tokens. And here, looking into the actual Libero app, it shows you the market cap, the total burn. You can see with that automatic hyper burn here on the right that we're talking about. And then you also has an estimate your return calculator here. And I had put in, if I put about like $322, and it shows that if you hold that for a year, if you lock that in for a year, saying that you can have a total USD balance of $513,000 if you put $322 in. Now think about that for a second, using some common sense. If you put $320 in, if I held for a year, that I'd have $513,000 with 158 million Libero tokens. Now remember, the actual interest and the amount of people utilizing this project is really what influences the buyback, those staking rewards, and to actually fund the buyback fund, the automatic liquidity pool, the treasury, the LIT fund that we talked about, this Libero Bank, all these different types of funds that they have sorted that accumulate from the buy and sell fees that we'll talk about on why those are so high. People actually have to utilize that for the project to collect these crazy high rates on the taxes. Otherwise, if they don't, then the value of that Libero token will eventually go down, and then they can't uphold. Yes, they can give you the APY and give you the actual percentage in terms of the Libero token, but the value of that Libero token could eventually decrease. So yes, if I see here $513,000 that I could possibly make off of $322, well, that sounds amazing, but people have to utilize this like no